Anything on the names?
Good to go, Dennis, and we're live on YouTube. So here we go for our radio broadcast. Hi, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Here we go for radio in 3, 2, 1. Game 2, 6:08 basketball tournament live at Madison College here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. Who will meet Nicolay in Saturday's championship? What's going to be a thriller? Will it be the Romeoville Spartans from Illinois under veteran head coach Mark Howard, or will it be the Middleton Cardinals under longtime head coach Kevin Bavery? Dennis Semrau, Alex Strope hanging out with you on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. Dennis, this will be a fun one, but Middleton without a crucial piece.
Yeah, Will Garlock, unfortunately, AAU season, suffered a broken foot last April. Committed to the Badgers, and if there was anything where it was a blessing, he knew where he wanted to go. He had the offers. He wanted to be a Badger. So now they're going to bring him back slowly. Hopefully he was going to come back in the fall. But first day of practice, Kevin Bavery goes, oh, wow, we're not going to have the big guy. We got to switch our offense. We got to switch our defense. So they're implementing what they plan to run next year after the big guy was gone. And actually that fits this team to a perfect tee. So got to see them at La Follette last week, and they were without a couple of players, elite soccer players who were at a tournament. So Middleton's kind of been a work in progress. They are definitely going to be one of those teams that are going to be a lot different at the end of the year than the beginning of the year. But if you see Garlock on the sidelines, he's a legitimate 7 foot, 250. There he is, right there.
Standing right in front of us.
He is a physical presence. And he is a shot blocker. He can shoot the three. And when his teammates get him out there, he just got back to practice a couple days ago. His first one, they did some 5-on-0. They're trying to ease him back in. Hopefully he'll be back in time for Big 8 play after January, after the first of the year. But you got to be careful. Guys coming here to Wisconsin to play, you don't want to take any chances.
No doubt.
But I know Coach kind of thought, hey, maybe I should put him in the uniform and kind of freak out the Romeoville because they didn't think he was going to play. Well,
yeah.
No, he decided not to do the gamesmanship.
Yeah, you're right about that.
But that would have been fun to watch. No, I don't think he's going to play tonight.
We will deep dive into the guys who are playing tonight in the Romeoville-Middleton matchup. But first, got to tell you about Zimbrick Honda, where for over 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff of Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress by finding the vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today or online. Their website, ZimbrickHonda.com. Dennis, let's start with the quote-unquote road team. Let's start with Romeoville, Illinois. They are 2-3 on the season, 2-1 in conference play. They've got some guys, maybe a name you might be familiar with if you followed the 608 basketball tournament for the last couple of years. A name who might not score a whole lot, but you will hear a lot of, is Jamari Fears, the sophomore guard for Romeoville.
Yeah,
his older brothers, Jeremiah and Jeremy, each playing respectively at Michigan State and Oklahoma now, were here a couple of years ago with the champion Joliet West in 2022.
Yeah, and Fears is just a sophomore. But here's a guy that you're going to see him make a few plays here and there. He's averaging 5 points, a few rebounds, a few steals, just kind of working his way in. He's a point guard along with Damian DJ Porter, who is their true point guard at 6'5". Damian's already, getting a lot of offers for D1. I'm not sure where he's going to end up. Detroit, George Mason, Northern Illinois, Southern, a lot of schools are just starting to get in the picture. But, it's going to be fun to watch Fears play. I think this is a team like Middleton's without their big guy. They scheduled up because 6 tournaments this year. Wow. They had 5 legitimate D1 players that left the program. One's at Philadelphia at a prep school. One went to another rival not too far away.
Oh, jeez.
So that one hurt a little bit. But so they started 0-3 because they're in a tournament that didn't quite have the personnel for. But now they've bounced back and won a couple of conference games. And this will be a team, again, like Middleton. It's going to be a lot different by the end of the year, I think, as these guys get used to playing with each other. A lot of these players haven't been together. You got 3 seniors in the lineup, but got a couple of younger players like Fears and another one, A.J. Ivey. Danny Thompson is another double-figure scorer for him.
17 points a game.
But, one of the things, though, that they're most proud of is that this is a very smart team. 7 of the players here are 3.2 above on the honor roll. So Coach said there's not a lot that gets by these guys. I mean, they're pretty analytical when they're on the court.
And quickly on the Middleton side of things, 0-3 on the season, but have been well-balanced offensively. 4 guys in their starting lineup averaging over 10 points per game.
Yeah, Marquise Walker's the one to keep an eye on, an all-conference player from last year. He transferred in from Milwaukee Juno a year ago. And Jackson Guerrero, multiple sport athlete, football, basketball, baseball. He's upped his scoring game this year. He had 18 in the first game, career high. Then he went last Saturday, had 20 against the Follett.
It's going to be an interesting one. The Middleton Cardinals, the Romeoville Spartans, Game 2 semifinal. Winner plays Nicolay in tomorrow's championship game here at the 60Eight basketball tournament. I'm excited. Are you excited?
And the lights go off again.
The lights go off.
It's just mood lighting.
The strobes are going off. We step aside when we come back. It's Game 2 608 basketball tournament action right here on ESPN Madison.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Semifinal number 2, 608 basketball tournament here at Madison College. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semra hanging out with you courtside. Middleton and Romeoville. Winner will play Nicolay in the 608 basketball tournament championship game. Tomorrow, loser will see Oshkosh North in the consolation game tomorrow. Romeoville. It doesn't say Romeoville on their jerseys. It says The Ville. For Romeoville. I like that touch. Orange jerseys, orange pants, navy blue lettering, white trim for the Romeoville uniforms. Middleton, and they're all white Jordan uniforms tonight, which are sick. I really like them. Maroon trim, white jerseys and shorts. Starting 5 for Middleton: Marquise Walker, Jackson Guerrero, Riley Can, John Grimes, Drew Cooney. For Romeoville, Danny Thompson, A.J. Ivey, Jamari Fears, D.J. Hampton, and D.J. Porter Jr. Porter Jr. and Thompson, the scorers to know for Romeoville, each averaging high teens, low 20s per game for Romeoville under 11th year head coach Mark Howard. Middleton under 19th year head coach Kevin Bavery. So if we're not talking about the action on the court, it's about the action on the sidelines between 2 veteran coaches.
That it is, and I like the was it fluorescent green shoes with orange uniforms. Who dressed these guys? Certainly not their moms.
I was going to say themselves is the answer. Tip is up. We are underway as Middleton wins the opening tip. Controlling on the wing is Riley Can. He'll bring it back top of the key, kicks it to John Grimes. Grimes left side now to Guerrero. Jackson Guerrero, the first team 3-sport athlete for Middleton. Dennis just gushes over Jackson Guerrero, one of his favorite local athletes this season. Guerrero controls left wing, gets a screen, takes it top of the key, pump fakes, now drives, and now kicks to the corner for an open 3. No good for Drew Cooney. Rebound by Romeoville, and here come the Spartans. DJ Porter Jr. kicks right side. Here's a drive and a floater and a late foul called, as it was DJ Hampton that drove to the rack. And Hampton will go to the free throw line shooting 2. Foul will go against Drew Cooney. That's the first of the game for either side.
Drew, a tight end and a kicker in football on the football team, was one of our UW Credit Union Student Athletes of the Week this past fall.
UW Credit Union, there for every you. You can join uwcu.org as that one rattles in for DJ Hampton, his first bucket. Well, the first bucket of the game, but his first of the night as well. Hampton's second shot is up and off the back of the iron, no good. Long rebound picked up by Middleton, and speeding to the other side is Grimes. Grimes at the free throw line, stops, turns around, gets rid of it, turned it over, stolen away by Hampton. Hampton, triple cover right in front of us. He'll get rid of it, give it up to DJ Porter Jr. Porter Jr. offers from multiple Division I universities. He's the guy to watch tonight for Romeoville. Or Theville, I should say, Dennis. Here's a long two jumper for DJ Porter Jr. No good. Offensive rebound by Hampton. He goes up with it, blocked away, and picked up by Middleton. Marquise Walker will bring it up for the Cardinals. Walker goes left side. Grimes drives the baseline back out for Can. Back top of the key now. Guerrero right side now for Can. Back top of the key, Grimes. Grimes goes behind the back, drives right side, now underneath, gets rid of it for Can. That one's stolen away by Hampton, and Hampton is taken out at the legs. A foul called as the ball will go back the direction of Romeoville. Foul called against Riley Can, his first, second on Middleton, just about 90 seconds into this one. 16:27 to play, 1-0 Romeoville.
See, looking at his face. Hey, that's not a foul in soccer. He's an elite soccer player, missed the game last week. On the Middleton soccer team, two-time Division I state champions, one of the big horses on that team.
There you go. As Porter will work it now left side, now late foul called. Actually, yeah, it'll be an illegal screen, offensive foul. That'll go against DJ Hampton, his first on the Ville.
And we trade fouls.
We do indeed in a 1-0 ball game. A soccer score here, Dennis.
1-0.
There you go. That's better. I like that. Guerrero goes inside, back out in the corner now for Can. Can will drive it baseline, now kicks back top of the key for Marquise Walker. Walker working against Hampton. Loses it. Hampton picked his pocket. Picks it forward for Porter. Porter goes up strong right side, up and good. Makes it 3-0 for Romeoville. And a quick timeout taken by Kevin Bavery and Middleton.
3 turnovers to start. We saw this with Nicolay and Oshkosh North in the first game. Nicolay got off to a quick lead because of the turnovers, and now here Porter taking advantage of stripping the ball and going court to court.
The lineup at Midwest Financial Group, coaches for your financial world, organizing all the players on your personal team for the best chance of success. Behind every great team is a great coach. Let Midwest Financial Group be yours for your financial planning needs. Head to mfgteam.com to get a start today on your financial future. That's mfgteam.com. Early goings of semifinal number 2 here at the 60Eight basketball tournament. 3-0 Romeoville in front of Middleton. But as they say, Dennis, a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, a lot of game to play. You're talking about a team right across from us. Mary Bavery with a camera, Kevin's wife. She's at everything. You talk about a wife supporting her husband
no
coaching.
Doubt. Yeah, here is his 19th season, the Hall of Famer as of a year ago. Here's a nice drive and fadeaway by Riley Can, but he's called for a travel.
Oh, sweet spin move, but walking the dogs.
Great move, but yeah, as they say in the student section, you can't do that. 3-0 Romeoville lead, 15.5 to play here opening half. Working from our right to our left, top of the key is Danny Thompson. Thompson gives it back to Porter. Porter, top of the key. Has 2 defenders on him, works it left side. Here's a good look in the corner for Hampton. No, he kicks it inside for Dalen Porter. Up and good for Porter. Off the bench, his first bucket of the night. 5-0 now, and another steal by Hampton. He's going to go coast to coast. Showtime! 2-hand slam for DJ. Hampton makes it 7-0 just like that. 3 minutes in. Can controls for Middleton. Bounce pass right side for Cooney into the corner for Walker. Walker kicks top of the key now. And we work it left side now inside. Stolen away, tipped away by Hampton. Picked back up by Can, though, of Middleton. Will stay with the Cardinals. Can drive, spins, baseline, off the glass. Nice shot by the senior Riley Can.
Yeah, coming averaging 17 points a game. You can see why it would lose like that.
Porter goes opposite side for Hampton. Hampton drives the baseline, kicks to the corner. There's a wide open 3. High arcing rebound, no good. Missed the 3 was Jacob Millock. And another missed shot. Here comes Middleton. Guerrero coast to coast is fouled on his way to the hoop. Clock stops at 14-14. Foul goes against DJ Porter Jr. Each team with 2 now in the early goings of this one. As Jackson Guerrero steps to the free throw line. 86% on the year through 3 games. Guerrero, showing like an 86% shooter, knocks home the first. Guerrero, second free throw up. Rattles out, no good. Rebound by Romeoville. 7-3 your score. The Ville in front. Porter Jr. will work it right side against Guerrero. Kicks it to the left now for Thompson. Thompson goes top of the key. Malak now right side. Hampton inside. Fadeaway jumper for Porter from the right short corner. That's no good. Rebound picked up by Brendan Maurer, who's just checked in for Middleton. Walker brings it across the 10-second line. Kicks to the corner. Now back top of the key for Can. Left side Guerrero. Looks inside. Gives it back top of the key. Maurer. Now to the right side. Back to Maurer, top of the key. Left wing for Walker. Top of the key now for Sippis. Guerrero swings the elbows, defended tightly by Thompson. Works back right side. Walker will pull the trigger on a triple. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Romeoville. Kicking it forward. Stolen away by Walker. Here comes Middleton. Guerrero back and up is Walker. Good for Middleton. Pulls within 2. 7-5 now. Romeoville in front. 5 minutes into this one. Porter Jr. setting things up for the Spartans offense. Hampton, long three. He airballed that one. Rebound by Middleton. Brendan Maurer is fouled underneath after the rebound. That'll go against Danny Thompson. That's his first and the third against the Spartans.
Keys for Middleton coming in. Defensively hustle back, limit the transition, be physical on the boards, but be quick, but don't hurry on offense. Patience. We saw it in the last possession, really working the ball around and able to get the ball into Walker for a layup.
Middleton with the opportunity to tie this one up or take their first lead of the night. Josh Sippis and Brendan Maurer trading blows here as they bring it up across the half-court line. Goes to Marquise Walker, now back to Maurer. Maurer looking at the left wing. Now will use his dribble. Takes it back top of the key, looks underneath. No, kick to the right wing. Walker on the right side of the three-point arc, kicks to the corner. Now pass back to the top of the key. Pass left side now. Sippis spinning, looking, gives it back to Walker. Left side of the floor, goes in between the legs. Quick dribble move, spinning, down to the left block. Looks for a shot and is fouled underneath. And that one goes against Christian Flowers, who is checked in for the first time here for Romeoville. And a quick turnover for Middleton, picked up by Romeoville. Here they come. Right to the rack is Thompson. A nice layup through contact on the left side. His first bucket of the evening makes this a 4-point lead. Just over 6 minutes into this one. 6 minutes, 8 seconds into this one to be exact in the 608 basketball tournament. Beautiful pass on a backdoor cut by Marquise Walker. Finding a cutting Drew Cooney, who's up and good on the right-sided layup. 2-point game. Thompson drives. Passes to the opposite side. Floater in the middle of the lane. Up and good for Jamari Fears, his first bucket.
Now we're picking up the scoring a little bit here.
Yeah, 11-7, 11:25 to play.
Romeoville the Ville trying to push the pace a little bit. They want to control the tempo. They definitely want it up tempo. Middleton, without the big guy, without Garlick, they really want to slow things down here tonight.
Yeah, and rightfully so as Maurer looks to the right corner. Here's a three for Sippis that's blocked and rebounded by Romeoville. Speeding the other way is Jamari Fears. Fears passes middle of the lane for Porter, who's fouled on his way up. Might be on the ground. Well, we'll wait the call. Foul will go against Josh Sippis. That's his first.
That is the son. That's of Jonathan Sippis, former Badger women's coach.
Ah.
Interesting story.
Connections.
He did not make the team as a junior.
Really?
But worked his butt off, came back, and Kevin Bavery said one of the most improved players, and he's earned playing time.
Yeah, clearly worked his way into the lineup here as he's played several minutes here in the early goings. As Porter misses his first free throw attempt, remains a 4-point lead for the Ville, 11-7. As Thompson and Hampton will check out for Romeoville. A.J. Ivey, Christian Flowers, DJ Porter Jr., Jamari Fears, and Noah Harris, the 5 on the floor for Romeoville. Can sets things up, now works it left side. Andrew Caston has checked in for the first time for Middleton on the right side, a pump fake, and now to the short corner, bounce pass underneath. Easy layup up and good. Another good find for Middleton offensively as Drew Cooney has another easy layup. 3-point game, 12-9, Romeoville in front. Porter left side, Jamari Fears, long three, rattles out, no good. Nice rebound and quick hustle by Caston, kicks to the corner. Here's a three for Middleton, up no good. And another long rebound for Romeoville. Eventually these threes are going to start falling for both sides.
Yeah, Caston only 5'9". He's just a speedy guy out there.
Now to the right corner. Here's another three for Romeoville. High shot, high rebound. Finally, no, rolls out of bounds before anybody could pick it up. Stays with the Spartans.
4 Middleton players had a shot at it. I think had all 4 of them. None of them could grab it.
10:07 to play here, first half. Semifinal number 2 of the 608 basketball tournament. Oh, and a steal. Nice steal away by Caston. He's going to slow down the pace, sets things up at the top of the key, kicks to the corner, pump fake by Can. He'll drive the baseline. Now smokes it back to the top of the key. Rebound, or 3-point rather, no good, but another offensive rebound by Middleton. Can, middle of the lane, stolen away, and a late foul called. That'll go against Jamari Fears. That's his first. Remains a 3-point lead for the Spartans over the Middleton Cardinals here. Nice crowd in attendance for the hometown team here at Madison College. Dallin Porter has checked back in. Here's a pump fake by Can, top of the key, defended tightly by Porter. Nice drive by Can down the middle of the lane, blocked away by Porter.
Nope, drew the foul.
No, he did. That's Dylan Porter, the younger brother of DJ Porter Jr., the leading scorer for this team. Dylan only a junior, but clearly has some nice size to him. As Riley Can will shoot two. First one bounces off the front of the rim, then the back of the rim, and then into the hoop. But like you said earlier, nothing but net in the scorebook. Second one from Can is up. That one also good. Made them both. Pulls within two. Or excuse me, within one. 12-11 now. Romeoville lead over Middleton. 9:35 to play first half. Jamari Fears works it now left side. Back top of the key. Flowers. Flowers on the right wing. Pump fake, holds it high overhead, kicks it opposite corner in the left corner now, back top of the key for Flowers. Flowers middle of the lane for the younger Porter. Now right side Fears underneath. Shot up, no good for Harris. Follow-up good by Porter. His second bucket off the bench. Guerrero speeds to the right wing, bounce pass inside. Backing his man down is Drew Cooney. Kicks back top of the key. Now works it left side. And Guerrero now controls Breeze's left wing. Here's a pump fake and a travel for Andrew Caston, the junior guard. 3-point game right now, 14-11 Romeoville in front of Middleton. 8:47 to play first half. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semra hanging out with you at Madison College courtside. Here's semifinal number 2. Winner will play Nicolet Saturday afternoon in the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament championship game. Jamari Fears controlling now for the Ville. Backing down Jackson Guerrero. Jamari fights over a screen, now pulls up left elbow, throws it up off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound by the younger Porter, Dalen Porter, and he is fouled on his way back up. He'll go to the free throw line shooting 2. That foul against Luke Sheehan, who's checked in for the first time from Middleton just a moment ago.
Both teams pretty active on the boards. A lot of banging around down there, just trying to hang on to it.
Owen Ostring is getting ready to check in for the first time for the Cardinals. As we do have an injured Middleton player being helped off the court, can't put weight on his own leg. That's Riley Can, their leading scorer, who's been helped off the court. That is not ideal for Kevin Bavery's squad.
Yeah, he's a soccer player. He's tough. See if we can get him back.
Yeah, we will see on the status of Can, as he was unable to put weight on his leg. Had to be helped off. Not a great scene there, but hoping he will be all right. As Dylan Porter will step to the line here, shooting 2 for Romeoville. 8.5 minutes to play here in the first half. First one is good. A couple of subs check in. Second from Porter. Nothing but net. Guerrero, now a full court press here on for Romeoville, bringing the pressure a little bit.
Pass through it. There you go.
Grimes to Guerrero. Guerrero pulls to the corner. Now thought about a shot back to the top of the key for Walker. Walker works it left side now. Swinging the elbows is Grimes. Here's a three-point shot from Guerrero. Left corner, no good, but an offensive rebound by Ostrang. Back to Guerrero, left side. Guerrero, top of the key. Pump fake by Grimes. He'll drive back out to Guerrero. He'll pull another triple. That one, nothing but net for Jackson Guerrero. Pulls Middleton within 2.
And kept him off the board for almost 18 minutes.
Back the other way. A.J. Ivy wastes no time. Nylon. Nice triple there for A.J. Ivy. 19-14 under 8 minutes to play first half. Guerrero was open again, kicked it to the corner. Here's a 3 for Ostrang. He's long, no good. Chasing down the rebound is Porter of Romeoville, the younger Porter, Dylan Porter. Stolen away, no, tipped away by Guerrero, unable to save it as he jumps into the stands, ran up, what would you say, 4 levels of those stairs?
You bet.
And clock stops at 7.5. Dylan Porter comes out. DJ Porter in, the senior point guard, back into the game for his younger brother. And bringing it up for the Spartans is Christian Flowers. Flowers controls high above the arc, works it right side. Bounce pass inside of the right block, back out, and a turnover for Romeoville. Unable to reel it in was A.J. Ivy.
They've been taking pretty good care of the ball there, but Middleton's trying to put a little pressure on him.
John Grimes running the point guard now as he works against Flowers. Wide open in the corner is Guerrero off the back of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. No. Stolen away by Danny Thompson, and here comes Romeoville. DJ Porter speeding down the left side of the floor. Throws one up and is fouled. Will it be called a shooting foul? Yes, it will. That'll go against John Grimes, his first.
Trying to split the double team there. Drawing the contact.
That was impressive. And well, now they're saying they're not shooting. Mark Howard asking the head coach. Now he's going to call a timeout. And a timeout called for Romeoville with 6:58 to play here in the first half of semifinal 2. Romeoville in front of Middleton, 19-14. Throw it, nail it, celebrate. Check out the buzz at Madison Axe, your state-of-the-art entertainment spot with 8 lanes of axe throwing, interactive games, plus digital target projection and scoring. For even more fun, check out their indoor backyard. 2,000 square feet of shuffleboard, cornhole, yard games, and more. That's where you can find the Dean. Perfect for a night out with family or parties. Madison Axe, your destination. For all things fun, go to MadisonAxe.com or head to their location on Stoughton Road today.
Trivia question, where is Romeoville?
Northeast Illinois.
Chicago suburb?
Northeast of Chicago?
No, Chicago. It's between Bolingbrook and Joliet.
What if I told you that means nothing to me? I don't know Illinois geography very well.
Somebody might out there.
Better than me, but that's not a very high bar, is it? Here's the inbound for Romeoville. 5-point lead, under 7 minutes to play here in the first half. Flowers goes inside for Porter on the left block. He's double-teamed. Bounce pass stolen away. Grimes going to rush the other way. Caught up to. Layup is up and good for John Grimes. Pulls Middleton within 3. His first bucket of the night. All 5 starters on the board now for the Cardinals.
One of the leading scorers on the JV team for Middleton, and with 22-0 last year. So Kevin's got some good subs coming in here, just trying to work them in here without Garlock. All these guys get some quality minutes. A lot of subbing today.
And without Riley Can for the time being, who looked like he maybe rolled an ankle. Couldn't put any pressure on it, so he's being worked out on the Middleton bench right now. Some scrum going on underneath. A foul called against Middleton. That's against Drew Cooney. That's his second foul, and we'll send Dallin Porter to the line. He's already got 6 points for Romeoville.
At the line, Dallin Porter shooting 2.
Dallin Porter, a 6'5" junior, only averaging 4 points a game. Already a 6 in this one, Dennis.
Yes. Little brother following the footsteps of big brother.
DJ Hampton is checked back in, which means the other DJ Porter Jr. will come out, the older brother of Dallin Porter.
DJs and AJs.
Yeah, this is hard to keep track of. I'm going to do my best, though. Dallin Porter at the line, shooting one more here in a 3-point lead for Romeoville, looking to make it a 2-possession game with 6:22 to play in the first half. And he does. 7 points now to lead all scorers in this one. Brendan Maurer will bring it up for the Cardinals. Crosses over, top of the key, hands off to Guerrero. Guerrero stands, now drives, and is fouled by Flowers. Drove against him. That'll be his second foul quickly. A.J. Ivey and Flowers will check out as Jacob Millock checks back in for Romeoville.
Took Middleton a while to get going, down 7-zip, but hanging in there.
And as Jackson Guerrero has a free throw up and good here in the 1-and-1, pulls them back within a 1-possession game. He's got 5 points to lead the way for Middleton. 20-17, Romeoville on top here in semifinal number 2. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. Cool, calm, collected Jackson Guerrero, the junior guard, at the free throw line. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to play. Semifinal 60-8 tournament. Semifinal number 2. Winner will take on Nicolay Saturday afternoon in the 4th annual championship game. Jamari Fears with a floater from about 10 feet out. No good off the glass, but some action underneath will warrant a whistle. And a foul called against Dallin Porter of the Ville.
Offensive foul there.
That's already his 3rd foul. Three quick ones, but a good effort from Dallin Porter there off the bench. 7 points to lead the way for Romeoville, but an 8th foul means Middleton goes back to the line with the opportunity to tie this one up. Brendan Maurer, the junior forward at the line. His first free throw attempts of the season. The lefty shooter is no good. And the rebound by DJ Porter Jr. of the Ville. Porter will bring it up. Works at left side. Hampton controls left wing. Looks right underneath. Has a man. Couldn't reel it in. Could Thompson. Middleton comes up with it. Marquise Walker will bring it up for the Cardinals.
You don't get too many of those passes through usually that zone, but
No, right.
that one's kind of stunned Thompson.
Left side now. Controlling is Sheehan. Sheehan gives it to Guerrero, who's pushed. And will be called for a foul as Jamari Fears. That's number 9, so we will go back to the line for Middleton. 5:21 left in the first half. Jackson Guerrero, 3 of 4 from the line tonight. 86% free throw shooter on the year entering this one. Good opportunity to tie this game right up for Jackson Guerrero in the 1-and-1. No, he missed the first one. Rebound for Romeoville. Jamari Fears came up with it. Porter Jr. will bring it up. Oh, and he's called for the charge. Guerrero taking a good one.
And that was a big one. Porter's second foul here in the first half. The leading scorer get him in trouble.
Yeah, the brothers have combined for 5 of the 10 fouls for Romeoville. Dallin, the younger brother, with 3. DJ with 2, and now just called for an illegal screen is Marquise Walker, his first. And now Romeoville in the bonus. 7 fouls on Middleton.
Offensive foul.
Well, right, I didn't say the shot on it. I just said they're in the bonus now.
Yep.
Don't look at me. I'm not wearing stripes. I'm just wearing a headset, Dennis. Jeez. Danny Thompson will pull a 3 for Romeoville. Cash money from the right wing. 5-point lead now. 23-18, 4:50 to play in the first half. Brendan Maurer works it right side for Josh Sippis. Sippis back to Maurer, top of the key. 4:40 to go here first half. Walker on the left side of the floor. We'll work it back to Sippis. To Maurer rather, and he will drive down the lane in the corner for Walker. A pump fake, drives, right hand, left side, up and good for Marquise Walker. Averaging about 12 points per game. 23-20 now, Romeoville lead. Other way, Danny Thompson, another three. Shot it way long, but an offensive rebound for Hampton. Hampton spins, left side, up and good. Bully ball for DJ Hampton underneath. Back to a 5-point lead for the Spartans.
Coach wanted an and one on there. I think he had a good case for it. He got double teamed there, but still forced his way in.
Top of the key, Maurer works the left side. Guerrero into the corner for Walker. 3-point pulled, 3-point sank for Marquise Walker. 7 points now for him as Middleton is within 2. Fierce controls for the Spartans. Working against Sippis. Going behind the back. He's got handles, man. Kicks left side. Pump fake into the corner now. Now underneath. Up and good for DJ Porter. Despite being their point guard, 6'5", bulky, he can play in the post for sure, Dennis. He can do a little bit of everything. As Guerrero hands it off in the corner to Maurer. Maurer will set things back up with Sippis top of the key. Marquise Walker left wing now. Pump fakes, works against Fierce, drives, steps, lost the basketball, stolen away by Porter. Here comes Romeoville. And a whistle blown. And that foul will go against Middleton. It's Josh Sippis called for his second. And that's number 8 on Middleton.
And that was probably a good foul, otherwise they got a breakaway.
Yeah, they did. It was a 2-on-1 situation there for Romeoville.
Well, make him make it at the free throw line.
DJ Porter Jr. at the charity stripe now for Romeoville. Averaging 21 points per game, the leading scorer for this team coming in. And there he makes the first and a 1-and-1, up to 5 points on the night, and a 5-point lead for Romeoville. Porter's second free throw. A little too much mustard on that one, no good. Remains a 5-point game. Grimes will bring it up for the Cardinals. Crosses over, driving. Now another foul called. That one against Jacob Millock of Romeoville. We'll go back to the line.
Second throw you're in.
Not quite like the Arizona game with all these fouls for the Badgers. Remember that one?
Yes, I do.
But they're starting to pick them up here a little bit now.
As Grimes misses the first here in the double bonus, Christian Flowers will come back in for Jamari Fears for Romeoville. And Andrew Caston back in for Middleton. Second is good for Grimes. Makes it a 4-point game, 3 minutes to go first half. We have not seen Riley Can, Dennis, since he went down with that injury. I would expect his night might be over. Flowers, right side to Millock. Back to Flowers in the corner. Millock will pull the three off the side of the hoop. He got his own miss, though. Bounce pass underneath the Hampton. Nice hustle there by Millock.
Awful shot, but made up for it with the hustle.
Right, absolutely. Offensive rebounds he'll never apologize for. As Porter gives it to Flowers, works it back left side for Thompson. Thompson takes one, dribbles, now goes back to the right side of the floor with Flowers. Right back where it started from with Thompson. Now back the other way, into the corner. Pump fake, spinning is Hampton. And a foul called against Middleton. I believe that will go against Brendan Maurer. Oh, the guy actually go against number 20, 24, yes. Brendan Maurer.
Did she?
She showed us 21.
21. Okay, it wasn't just me. Yeah.
But I think she said 24. We just couldn't hear through the headset, yes. Now back at the line is 21, DJ Hampton of Romeoville. 2:15 to play first half, 28-24, Romeoville 4-point lead.
That's confusing now, scores table. When they do know the 7 and the 9 in college, it's just like, how do you read sometimes?
Is it 45 or is it 9?
Yeah.
Here's Hampton's first and a 1-on-1. No, I thought about it. It bounced there for a moment. Kicking forward to Owen Ostrang, who lost the basketball underneath, picked away by Romeoville. We will go back from our right to our left here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Porter Jr. in the right corner picks up his dribble, bounce pass, top of the key, Malak. Back to Porter. And you hear the game call here from Mark Howard. Motion. Hampton works at left side. Flowers will drive the baseline. To the opposite quarter, here's a three for Malak. Money Malak makes this a 7-point lead now for Romeoville, 31-24. Guerrero on the right wing now for Middleton, working against Porter. Pump fake, goes back left side. Grimes will dribble with the left hand underneath. Kicks to the corner. Ostrang back to Grimes for three. Shake and bake for Owen Ostrang. Good for three. Back to a 4-point game. Other end, Porter for three. Bounces and falls for DJ Porter. Hey, Dennis, anything you can do, I can do better.
You took the whole thing that time.
Yeah, I did. I was selfish. That's my bad. Jackson Guerrero, top of the key now as we go under a minute in a 7-point game. Guerrero bounce pass underneath to the corner. Pump fake, driving baseline is Ostrang. Stolen away, pocket pick for Guerrero. Here comes Danny Thompson. No, Marquise Walker caught up to it. Poked it out of bounds. We'll stay with Romeoville with 44 seconds left in the first half.
Not that easy, Walker said. Yeah, that's showing
it is not.
Some good defense on that play.
Hey, Stone Health provides trusted care close to home. They're proud to support all the area's student athletes and wish them all the best this season. From rehab to ortho care, Stone Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit stonehealth.com to learn more. Inbound for Romeoville. It's almost picked away, but Thompson able to come up with it. Thompson to Flowers, top of the key. He will drive in, floats one up in the middle of the lane, rolls around, falls out, rebound by Middleton. Back the other way now for Middleton as Guerrero will drive, right block spins, throws one up, got it to fall. Jackson Guerrero up to 8 points, leading the way for Middleton. 34-29 now. Romeoville still leads. So we go under 20 seconds in the first half. Left side of the floor, Danny Thompson as we go to 10 seconds. Back right side for Flowers. He will drive, kicks to the corner. Malak for three. No good. Rebound Middleton. Got to get a shot off quick. Full court heave. Nope. Not even close for Owen Ostrang as we go to the break. 34-29, 5-point game. Romeoville leads Middleton at the break. GRB Academy wants to be part of your plan to reach your potential. Utilize GRB Academy's 52,000 square foot facility, 14 batting cages, and 6,000 square foot weight room. With private instruction, group training programs, travel teams, GRB Academy prides itself on providing the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your house. Visit grbacademy.com for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player. Also got to tell you about our presenting sponsor, Zimbrick Honda. For over 50 years, Zimbrick Honda has provided the Madison area with quality Honda vehicles. The trusted staff at Zimbrick Honda's used car dealership will save you time and reduce your car buying stress to find a vehicle that matches your style. If you're in the market for a new Honda or used Honda, visit Zimbrick Honda in Madison today or online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Middleton 29, Romeoville 34, your halftime score here in semifinal number 2 of the 4th annual 60Eight basketball tournament. Winner plays Nicolay in Saturday's championship game. The loser will see Oshkosh North. We will recap the first half, preview what's to come in the second half. That's coming up next. It's Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania, live from the 60Eight basketball tournament on ESPN Madison.
UW Credit Union presents the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week, supporting local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. UW Credit Union is here for every you. Learn more at uwcu.org.
Hi, this is Dennis Summerall from Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania here on 100.5 ESPN. We're very excited to partner with UW Credit Union to help bring you even closer to the stories of great young student athletes. Each week, as part of this season of Prep Mania, Mania will feature the UW Credit Union Student Athlete of the Week. UW Credit Union is proud to support local student athletes as they grow on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. And just like the fantastic student athletes we'll be telling you about all season, UW Credit Union's online banking also goes above and beyond with top-rated service and security that exceeds industry standards. UW Credit Union is here for you, presenting the Prep Mania Student Athlete of the Week. Learn more at uwcu.org.
Your Honda gets you everywhere. When it needs service, you need Zimbrick Honda service. Their customer service is second to none, and you can experience it yourself at 2 convenient Madison locations on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Honda certified technicians handle it all. You can even get flexible payment options. Fix your car now and pay later. Apply online to see your options in seconds with no hard credit check. Make your service appointment online at ZimbrickHonda.com. Zimbrick Honda Service Center on Fish Hatchery Road and Grand Canyon Drive. Part of the Madison community since 1973. Shop Zimbrick Honda.
Come see what the buzz is all about at Madison Axe, Madison's state-of-the-art entertainment spot. Enjoy 8 lanes of axe throwing, interactive games, plus digital target projection and scoring. For even more fun, check out their indoor backyard with 2,000 square feet of shuffleboard, cornhole, yard games, bar table games, and more. Perfect for date night, groups, corporate meetings, or private events. Madison Axe is your destination for all things fun. Throw it, nail it, celebrate. Go to MadisonAxe.com or head to their location on Stoughton Road today.
The pulse of the Milwaukee Bucks, straight from a Bucks legend.
Can't get it off. Marcus Johnson will, though. Can't leave him alone for a 12.
Tap into Here District with Marcus Johnson on Bucks Plus. Marcus and his son Chris offer a weekly beat on Bucks basketball. Get your questions answered and hear from the biggest names in basketball. Find Here District with Marcus Johnson at bucks.com/plus on the Bucks app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, Drew and Jonathan Scott here, reminding you that American Family Insurance agents can help build a customized renter's policy so you can protect stuff like this, or this, or even this. Oh, well, case in point. Life's better when you're under American Family's roof. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
No more waiting to see a general surgeon. Stoughton Health has you covered. We accept over 160 insurances, including Anthem Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Cigna, Dean Health Plan, Humana, and Quartz. Enjoy easy access at Stoughton Health, where most general surgery appointments are available within a week. When it comes to your procedure, trust board-certified general surgeon Dr. Aaron Schwab. At Stoughton Health, we are proud to provide you with exceptional, personalized service. Learn more at stoughtonhealth.com.
Halftime, semifinal number 2, 60Eight basketball tournament. Romeoville, Illinois leading Middleton by 5. Close game so far, 34-29. It's Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania, which is brought to you in part by Canopy Wealth Management. At Canopy, they believe in the continued development of partnerships for good within their communities and giving back where they can. The team at Canopy emphasize building local relationships and believe that values matter and strengthen their communities. When you work with Canopy, care, competence, and clarity isn't just a tagline, it is a promise. Go to canopy-wealth.com to get started on your financial future today. That's canopy-wealth.com. Well, Dennis Semra, Alex Strope hanging out with you courtside as the Little Badgers doing their halftime show for us, dribbling and shooting and layup lines in their Wisconsin jerseys. Very, very adorable to see these little future Badgers getting after it. But Dennis, halftime of this one, what are your main takeaways?
Well, Middleton got down 7-0 right away. Since then, they've outscored Romeoville 29-27, so they're right in it. But it was the turnovers early. Both teams are pretty close. 9 turnovers for Middleton, 8 for Romeoville, but the Spartans were able to convert 7 more points off those turnovers. That's the difference right now.
Yeah,
Just like we saw in the first game. Turnovers, got to take care of the basketball. That's got to be primary number one. And again, Romeoville came out really trying to push the pace. Middleton was patient on offense. Jackson Garau, one of their leading scorers, really didn't do much until later in the end. But when it came to his time, he didn't force anything early. The big loss, though, is Riley Can. Came in averaging 17 points in a couple of games, and him being out, we don't know. He only played about 8 minutes and then went to the sidelines with an apparent ankle injury. So hoping he's coming back. But, Middleton just can't catch a break.
No.
Garlock's out there, big guy, and you're planning. And a year ago, if you would have said neither Isaiah Oliver or Garlock would be playing, Middleton would be in this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why those two guys. And I had a picture of both of them last year. I don't know if I jinxed them or what. But Isaiah's over in Iowa. His dad got a job there, so he moved second week of the football season. And Guerrero actually stepped in for him offensively and basketball court, and he did the same thing in football. But hard to replace a 7-foot, 250-pound center that's going T1.
Yeah.
And Middleton's doing the best they can. They're controlling. They're playing their pace. They're being aggressive. And Kevin's playing a lot of players. I mean, he's got 10 guys who have seen action here, at least 4 minutes in the first half. And that's a lot. Usually most coaches are going to want to go to the rotation of about 7 or 8.
7 or 8, and those guys are going to be your main guys.
Yeah,
and if you see a couple others, they're only going to play a minute or two.
Yeah, or then, when you get up, you got to clear the bench. When you get up by 20 or something at the end, everybody, all 15 or 17 or whatever, play. But so Middleton, a couple of guys that stood out, Grimes, one of their scorers last year. I see him being able to pick up his scoring a little bit. Cooney had a couple of layups inside. It was nice. They had 4 assists, kind of spread between the guys. Walker is the guy I think they need to really get on track, and that's what most teams are going to target. They're going to game plan for him.
Yeah, his speed is evident.
Yeah, and it's on both ends. You saw on the defensive end where he came down and just knocked the ball out of bounds so they didn't have a layup. He didn't get the ball. They still had it, but you live for another day. Second half, wasted possessions. You turn the ball over without even getting a shot off. It's one thing if you get it, get the rebound, and then turn it over. But if you don't get an opportunity, that's going to cost you down the stretch. So we'll see who takes better care of the basketball in the last 18 minutes.
For every stage of life, UW Credit Union is here for every you. Proudly serving Wisconsin for over 90 years. Pop in or hop online at uwcu.org to join UW Credit Union. Proud to support all areas student athletes. Make sure to listen each and every week to hear who the student athlete of the week is, because they have a conversation every week with the esteemed journalist that is known as Dennis Semrau.
Truman Mankowski, this week's one from La Follette. We've got some really good ones here this fall. We've got a couple more coming up here. So it's a great program. I appreciate UW Credit Union sponsoring it. And just so much, you see negative with kids.
Yeah.
There's so much out there. It seems like the 10% get the publicity, 90% that are good don't. This is one way to recognize those kids that are making an impact not on the playing field or in the classroom, but in the community.
Dennis, I don't know if you know this about yourself. I don't think you think about it this way. You're aware you're a local celebrity, correct? We had somebody walk up to us here at halftime and go, "Hey, this is the dean of high school." So he pointed at you and said, "You're the dean of high school sports."
Maybe I wrote about his kid somewhere along the line. Probably,
I think he was a kid. He was probably my age.
No, what's fun is a lot of the student athletes I started covering back in the 80s, 90s with the Cap Times are covering their kids now,
right,
or profiling them, whatever.
No grandkids yet, right?
No, please. Don't put me that old yet. But we're talking about the profiles. I wanted to point out something when I'm talking to, getting to talk to coaches before they come here, and talking to Mark Howard. One of the things that they do at Romeoville is they have a program called Opportunity Matters. 6 times a year, they bring in people to talk about their jobs, their situations, that maybe you're not good in school, but hey, there's a way for you to make a difference in your community. And they relate their day-to-day experiences. It's an online component so people can see this as it's going on, and the players get to ask questions and scenario role play about what it's like to go through job interviews in that. That, when you look at what high school sports are, it's more than the games. It's when coaches do that and they look back, how am I going to have my players make an impact on the road? So congrats to Romeoville for what they do with that program.
That's awesome. Yes, really good insight there. And Dennis, I always say you're the best in the business. And I don't joke when I say this because you find that information by talking to people within the communities, within the high schools, and obviously the head coaches.
We got one more. You know what Romeoville's looking for? They're looking for a bass fishing coach. Bass fishing is a sport at Romeoville.
You're joking, right? This is a joke?
It's on the website. Go check it out. It says TBA. They need a coach.
You going to apply for it?
No, I'm not a fisherman by any means.
Have you ever?
I've fished a little bit. My wife and my son do a little bit more. For me, I don't want to have to worry about catching it. I just go out there, just sit in the boat, and not do anything all day. That's what I want.
Maybe
here
crack
we go.
open a nice cold iced tea and have yourself. All right, here we go. Second half action. Romeoville with the basketball now working from our left to our right with a 5-point lead. DJ Porter Jr. in the right corner will drive. He's working inside. Floater up, no good. Offensive rebound from Hampton, no good. Pulled away by Walker, and a scrum underneath and a whistle blown. Foul will go against DJ Hampton of Romeoville. That's his second. 5-point lead here.
And that was Marquise Walker being aggressive. Got done. You got to watch the elbows. You don't get called for an offensive foul, but he was strong with the basketball.
But so far, so good here as Middleton with the basketball now working from a right to a left. Here comes Walker speeding down the baseline, reverse layup. No, not enough on that one. And rebound pulled away by Jacob Millock of Romeoville. Millock brings it across the 10-second line, bounce pass left side. Here we go underneath the Dalen Porter, and he traveled as he tried to drive the baseline on the opposite side of the floor. 17-18 to play here in this second semifinal of the 608 basketball tournament. Easy for me to say. Romeoville with a 5-point lead over Middleton. John Grimes will bring it up for the Cardinals. And Brendan Maurer starting this half in place of the injured Riley Cann. Grimes pulls up at the free throw line. Off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Hampton of Romeoville. DJ Porter will bring it up. Works the right side of the floor. Gives it to his brother, Dalen Porter. Now works the left side to Hampton. Hampton to Millock. Millock back to Hampton, top of the key, defended by Guerrero. Back to Millock in the corner. Now inside to DJ Porter. DJ spins. Defended by two. Bounce pass to Hampton at the free throw line. Jump shot up and good for DJ Hampton. He's got 10. And a 7-point lead now for Romeoville, 36-29. Guerrero will drive from the left wing. Floater off the glass and good for Jackson Guerrero. He's got 10, the two leading scorers in this one. Danny Thompson works it right side into the corner. Millock wide open for a three. Got it to go. Jacob Millock, his second triple of the night. 39-31 now, just 2 minutes into the second half.
Loves that right corner.
He sure does. Both of them have happened on both sides of the floor in the right corner. Grimes holding the ball high over his head, flips it to the left corner for Marquise Walker. Walker will walk it up to the wing. Now works it around the Rosie, does Middleton. Picked away by Dalen Porter, falls out of bounds, and Dalen Porter almost took out an official, but he didn't. So good stuff, good hustle there. As the ball will stay with Middleton, facing an 8-point deficit in this one. Maurer inbounds to Walker. Walker in the right corner, swings past Jamari Fears. I think Fears is going to pick up the foul there as Walker tried to work around him. And it does go against Jamari Fears. That's his third foul.
Yep, that's a biggie.
With 15:47 to play. Guerrero will inbound now for Middleton underneath their own basket. Kicks it all the way to center court. Grimes pokes it away, able to stick with it. Kicks it to the corner now for Walker. Walker drives inside. Off the head of a defender. Flips to the corner for Guerrero, and the three ball falls. What a unique play that was. 13 points down for Jackson Guerrero.
Kevin will put that one in his playbook.
Off the head of a defender. On the other end, DJ Porter responds with a triple. 42-34 now, Romeoville in front. Now Grimes will pull a triple. That one no good, right of the rim. And DJ Porter comes away with a rebound. Porter speeding the other way, inside. Long two fadeaway. Rattles out, no good. Offensive rebound for Hampton, and he's fouled on the follow-up. And that foul goes against Jackson Guerrero. His first. He's been clean defensively so far.
Yeah, took a charge right in front of us in the first half. Playing solid game all around here. 13 points, too. Yeah, the first one's good.
It is indeed.
And the Energizer Bunny just checked in, number 5 for Middleton, Andrew Caston.
Yeah, short, but
him for 5'9", and he is all over the court. He's fun to watch.
He sure is. 43-34 now as DJ Hampton looks to make this a double-digit game by sinking the second. And off the back of the rim, no good, but an offensive rebound for Romeoville. DJ Porter comes away with it, hits his brother Dalen, and he's fouled as he goes up. So Dalen Porter will now go to the line.
And that's Marquise second foul. Huh?
Second foul for Marquise Walker, correct. Now Dalen Porter will have the opportunity to make this a double-digit lead for Romeoville. And he does, 10-point lead, 44-34 after Dalen Porter gets his first bucket of the second half. He's got 6 now. And that is the largest lead of the game. Middleton has not led in this game at all. No lead changes. The only tie, 0-0. Dalen Porter with the second one. Got them both to go. 45-34 now. And Romeoville pick it up full court as Marquise Walker will bring it up, working against DJ Porter. Porter got a poke in on it. And Walker drives. That's no good.
And he drew the foul. On the block.
Take a charge. Who's there?
At the line, Marquise Walker for 2.
Take a charge.
As Marquise Walker will go to the line for Middleton. Foul was called on Danny Thompson. That's his first for Romeoville.
I think the coach is trying to get his point across. Take a charge.
Right.
Got to.
Second is up from Walker. That's no good. Rebound, though, is pulled away by Drew Cooney. Stays with Middleton, and a travel called on Luke Sheehan.
Sheehan got mugged a little bit there, but
and a
the feet.
Timeout called for Kevin Bavery and Middleton as they trail Romeoville by 11. That is the largest lead so far of the night. Hey, when life takes an unexpected turn to Pemberton Personal Injury Law Firm. Pemberton's client-centered approach ensures you're treated with respect, care, and compassion, never just another case. With offices in Madison and Baraboo, Pemberton has the experience to secure the justice and compensation that you deserve. Serving clients statewide, there are no fees until you win. Trust a firm that treats you like family. Visit Pemberton Personal Injury Law at PembertonPI.com. 11-point lead for Romeoville here in semifinal number 2 of the 608 basketball tournament. Winner will play Glendale Nicolay. The Knights punch their ticket with a big win in semifinal number 1 over Oshkosh North. Saturday is the championship and consolation.
Do we get an update on Badger volleyball, by the way, where we have a break here?
I have not looked one up as I've been a little bit busy. I don't know if you've noticed that. But I can look one up for you real quick before we get back from action. Badger volleyball update. They won in 5 sets. They are moving on. 3-2 over Texas A&M. Not even a yay out of you? Not a woo-hoo?
Oh! My first wolf.
As here we are at Madison College, the home of the
I was
Wolfpack.
waiting for it. That was a good timing.
Ridiculous.
Go Badgers.
Jamari Fears will bring it up for Romeoville. Works it to the right side of the floor. As Dalen Porter will handle it and kicks it back out to Hampton on the left wing. Back inside for Dalen Porter. Floats one up off the back of the iron. High rebound pulled away by Middleton. It was Drew Cooney who got in there. Here comes your spark plug. Cast it. Kicks it forward. Guerrero pump fakes in the corner. Drives the baseline. Pump fakes again. Looks to go up with it. Passed it off. Lost the basketball, did Cooney, and Romeoville comes up with it. 11-point lead here with 14 minutes to play.
Jackson got caught in no man's land. There's nothing to do. It's hard to hand that ball off when you got 3 bodies around you.
And another, a loose ball. Hampton gets it, and that'll be an over and back.
Back, yes.
Or are they going to call foul first? Okay, no, an over and back.
Flowers for Fears. Fears is not as big as coaches, not as big as his brothers. He's getting a little bit bigger,
but he's only sophomore.
You just see he's got the moves and he's got that it factor. He's going to be a big player for them the next couple of years.
Jackson Guerrero inbounds for Middleton. And Caston will set things up. Works it left side for Sheehan. Back to Guerrero. Guerrero will drive. Shots up. Oh, and it's blocked away by Hampton. We'll stay with Middleton.
And for the Spartans, AJ Ivy.
AJ for DJ.
AJ for DJ. AJ Ivy back into the mix for Romeoville here with 13 minutes and 39 seconds to go here in the second half. Here's the inbound. Marquise Walker brings it up now back to Sheehan, out on the left wing for Caston. Right side now, Guerrero inside at the free throw line. Walker trying to make a move back out to Guerrero. Guerrero, his pass is tipped but picked up by Caston high above the arc on the left side of the floor. Into the corner now for Walker. Walker back to Caston, left wing, now right side for Guerrero. Guerrero looking, analyzing, kicks to the right corner. Cooney back to Walker in the right corner. Walker brings it back up to the wing, pulls it out, creates a little space against DJ Porter. Gets a screen, losing the basketball. Cooney comes up with it, kicks it over to Sheehan, who drives the baseline. Sheehan back out. Oh my goodness, this basketball's flying everywhere. We got bodies everywhere. Now we got whistles. 4 guys on the ground, and it will stay with Middleton. And that foul will go against Christian Flowers. That's his third.
There's patience for Middleton, but the longer you hang on to the basketball, something's going to happen. You're going to turn it over or something like that. They had 2 opportunities for steals, but Romeoville not able to come up with it, and Middleton ends up drawing the foul. Yeah, you're out.
Guerrero comes
He's looking
out.
at what? No, 6 man on the court. What, me?
Sippis is back in for Middleton. He checks in for Guerrero. Here's the handoff. Cooney at the top of the key will give it up to Walker, who drives in strong, and he is fouled on his way to the rack.
Why are we letting one catch the ball?
And that goes against A.J. Ivy. That's his first foul. You just heard head coach Mark Howard yell, why are we letting Marquise Walker catch the ball? Supposed to close out on him. He's their biggest threat, averaging 11.5 points per game so far through 3 games this season. Middleton 0-3 on the year, including all of those in Big 8 play. Walker will bank in the first free throw. His first bucket of the second half. He's got 8 points now.
He missed his 2 attempts earlier, so this time a little mini jump leg and bank it. And it works 2 for 2.
Both of them good for Marquise Walker. 9 points for him now. Christian Flowers high above the arc, works it left side, wide open 3 for Danny Thompson. Long shot, too much mustard on that one. Long rebound, flying all over the place. We got 4 more bodies on the floor. And what's the call here? Just good hustle and eventually a ruling? Nope. That will go, I believe, against Owen Ostrang. And it will. That's his first of Middleton. 3 fouls on Middleton.
Coaches love that. The ball's on the floor, go get it. He just dove right over 2 guys to go get it, but fortunately picked up the foul. Good hustle anyway.
And here come the custom 608 tournament mops.
Yes.
So to the moppers, the unsung heroes of the 608 basketball tournament. 45-36, 9-point lead for Romeoville over Middleton. 12.5 minutes to play second half. Here is the inbound. Flowers will bring it up for the Spartans. Works it left side to A.J. Ivy. Ivy will work it right side. He's working against Josh Sippis. Now right side, Flowers on the right wing. Kicks it all the way to the left corner. Now quick pass inside to DJ Porter, who fades away on the baseline. That's no good. Rebound by Marquise Walker. Walker, I thought he was about to come flying into us, Dennis. As tough defense is played, he gets rid of it, gives it up to Grimes. Now works it right side to Ostrang. Grimes now sets things back up, working against Thompson. Right side. Ostrang into the corner for number 22, Josh Sippis, and Sippis picked his pocket, goes out of bounds, will stay with Middleton. Oh, I think our Comrex is frying out.
Over on a
608 basketball tournament. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Here's where we're at, 47-39. Romeoville, well, take that back. 3-point shot just made, 50-39. Romeoville in front of Middleton. About 9 minutes left to play in this second semifinal. Back the other way. Jackson Guerrero responds with a three of his own from the left wing.
third three of the half. Timeout here for Middleton.
It is an 8-point game about halfway through the second half. 50-42. Here on Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania. Well, Dennis, I was climbing underneath you, making sure our wiring was all set up. What did I miss? Catch me up.
Well, Jackson Guerrero hit a couple of threes, just came out, and Middleton called a timeout there. They cut it to 8, but they also tried to force a couple of times. Coach Bavery had said, be quick but don't hurry. They tried to force the ball a couple of times. They had a fast break where Jackson tried to hit Walker coming down the right sideline. In the meantime, Millock just hit his third three from the right corner again.
Millock, wow.
Yep. So, 8 points and halfway through. Anybody's game yet. Right now it's, again, the case of turnovers. Middleton had a couple of wasted possessions where they tried to just rush it and couldn't get things going. Still no can, so I think, like you said, he's done for the game. Unfortunately, an ankle injury, he's got to play about 7 minutes. They're one of their best players. But Middleton's hanging there. They've never led. They were down 7-0, and they've been outscored by 1 point ever since then. Just can't quite get that down to a 1 or 2 possession game.
50-42 your score. Romeoville leads Middleton. 9 minutes to play, halfway through this second half.
Middleton done a good job on Porter. Only has 9 points. DJ Porter, their leading scorer.
And here's a three on the other end. DJ Porter Jr. Can't get that one to go, but the follow-up up and good. I missed the score.
That was by Fears. A nice
Jamari
follow
Fears
shot
there on the follow-up. Back the other way now. Marquise Walker thought about a three from the left wing, kicks it top of the key. We work it back right side. Jackson Guerrero feed the hot hand as he drives inside, back out for Grimes. And a foul called, offensive foul. Will go against Middleton. That's on Guerrero. That's his second.
Too bad I didn't wait a little bit because Grimes got fouled by 2 players, but it was after they pulled the whistle already on Guerrero.
Doesn't count then, right? Did that little kid just get hit in the head? I think he did. Tip pass, hit a little kid in the head. In the stands. I think everybody's okay, though. It didn't hit the baby stroller, which is right courtside. Yeah, that's better.
Well, and the baby sitting in the second row. It's a little bit away from the action.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
maybe
good.
You ought to move a couple of rows up there. I don't know.
Nah, Dad will take care of it. That's what Dad's strength is for. All right, here's the inbound. Jamari Fears kicks to the corner, back up. Here's an open look. No, not going to take it. DJ Porter thought about it. Now he drives inside. Two-handed slam.
There it is.
DJ Porter Jr. Come on, big fella. 12-point lead, Romeoville, 54-42. Here's a steal. Back the other way. Danny Thompson floats it up. Wow, this is an incredible save, and that Porter Jr. will slow things down here with a 12-point lead. 7:50 to play second half. Kick to the corner. Here's another corner three for Millock.
Oh.
Cash money, Millock. His 4th corner three. Makes it a 15-point lead, the largest of the night. Here's a kick inside. A layup is good for Grimes, but the foul called prior to that on the floor. And that foul will go against Danny Thompson of Romeoville.
We're in the bonus the rest of the way for both teams.
Free throws, nothing like them. Here's the inbound stolen away by Romeoville. Thompson kicks forward to Porter Jr. Drives strong, layup off the glass, up and good for DJ Porter Jr., who's coming on strong here in the second half. The lead has been extended to 17, 59-42.
What was I saying? Middleton was keeping him under control. 7 points ago.
Yeah, right. Maurer drives inside, kicks left side. Cooney goes for the layup. Up, no good. Rolls out. And another rebound for DJ Porter Jr.
All of a sudden, it's a 17-point game. That's how quick the Ville can attack.
The Ville, indeed. As Milak, a corner three, no good. I thought he was going to make another one. Grimes with the rebound, kicks it forward to Walker. Walker goes up strong, almost dunked it. Was above the ring, probably could have turned the hand, but nonetheless, the layup is good for Marquise Walker.
Hey, Robbie, get back on D.
Andrew Caston checks back in. Coming out was Brendan Maurer.
Delay game on who? On us? Okay. She'll be right down again.
Oh, us? He goes, wait a minute. We have the ball.
Right. Jamari Fears kicks it forward to Danny Thompson, who brings it across the half-court line, right side of the floor, drives inside, now kicks back to the corner. Hampton will pump fake, now drives the baseline. Throws underneath, was looking for Thompson. Thompson went up, no foul called. Will go out of bounds. I believe that will stay with Romeoville. And Dennis, this place is starting to clear out here as this lead continues to get up there. 59-44 the score.
Full timeout for the Ville.
The Ville. You got to pump it up as the DJ here at Madison College. Keeping us pumped up. You know what else keeps me pumped up, Dennis? Stoughton Health, which provides trusted care close to home. They're proud to support all of the area's student athletes and wish them all the best this season. From rehab to ortho care, Stoughton Health provides comfort and convenience locally. Visit stoughtonhealth.com to learn more. Stoughton Health, creating excellence together.
Together forever.
Together forever. Just like me and you, pal. Reunited, and it feels so good. Alex Drove, the Dean, Dennis Semrau, hanging out with you courtside at Madison College.
Why don't we check out our latest game changer with Stoughton High School, Pablo. Check it out online.
There you go. Stoughton football team, right? Jason Becker, the head coach. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. Jason Becker, I saw, speaking of Jason Becker, he's coaching wrestling again?
His daughter.
That man just can't stay away from coaching, can he?
And he's a referee. He was refereeing basketball.
I saw
with his
that
dad.
with his pops. Yeah. One of the all-time good guys, Jason Becker of Stoughton High School.
Special ed teacher down at Stoughton High School. Program's in very good hands there for the Vikings.
59-44, Romeoville in front of Middleton here. 6:08 basketball tournament semifinal game.
Nothing like a little AC/DC to get things crowd going here at the end. Huh?
Winner of this game, which certainly could be Romeoville the way this one's been going, will play Nicolay in the championship game. Walker! Wow! It still went in.
Yeah.
As he tried to throw down a one-handed slam, it rolled in and out and then fell back in. Is that still a dunk?
It's still a dunk. Still counts in the scoreboard.
I didn't know if that was two shot attempts or just one. As underneath is Thompson for Romeoville, up and good for him in the reverse layup as we go under 6 minutes to play. Jackson Guerrero works at left side. Now back to the right side for Grimes, into the corner, Caston.
No face cut!
Left side, now to the right side. Walker wide open for a long three, rattles off the rim. Guerrero there for the follow-up, missed it. And the rebound pulled away by Romeoville. Working from our left to our right. Thompson brings it across half court, right at center court. No look pass to the right side for Hampton. Into the corner. Fears will drive the baseline. Fears goes up strong. A little too much on that one, but an offensive rebound by Romeoville. Finally pulled away by the spark plug, Andrew Caston of Middleton. Caston brings it across half court. Spins around. Now will drive the lane. Middle of the lane. Left-sided layup. Too much on that one. Rebound pulled away on the right side of the board by DJ Porter Jr. Porter Jr. flips it forward to DJ Hampton. Hampton bounce pass underneath the Fears. Fears layup, no good. And another offensive rebound. And finally a whistle blown at 4 minutes and 54 seconds in this 15-point ball game. 61-46 as DJ Hampton heads to the charity stripe, shooting two. $61-46, a 15-point lead for the Ville. Looking to punch their ticket to tomorrow's 6:08 basketball tournament championship game against Nicolay. So quiet, you could hear a pin drop in this gym. As Hampton's first shot up, nothing but net for DJ Hampton. I feel awkward doing my job when it's that quiet. Everybody in the entire gym listening to me.
You don't want to whisper at that point. Yeah, no chance of air ball or missing the students. That's the one thing that...
I feel like that's worse than the noise, though, right? It's just a quiet gym. Because all eyes are on you then here for DJ Hampton. Number 2, nothing but net. He's a professional. Noise, no noise. DJ Hampton's making it. Leads back to 17. 63-46 for Romeoville. Guerrero hands it off to Sippis. Back to Guerrero. Now to Grimes, who drives left side. Nice move. Floats one up. Got it to go. Nice bucket there by John Grimes. Makes it back to 15-point game. In the middle of the floor, Thompson spinning. Double covered. Gets rid of it. It's Flowers. Flowers bounce and flips it to the opposite side of the court. Hampton now underneath. Here's a look and a block as Dalen Porter went up with a layup on the left side. Grimes brings it across half court. Looks underneath, has a wide open man.
Yes.
Up and good for Josh Shippus.
That's how you execute a fast break.
No doubt.
Don't put the ball on the floor. Just keep it in the air.
Christian Flowers controls right now for Romeoville, right at half court. Will look to throw it inside, unable to do that as Flowers will be charged then with an over and back.
It's a rare call. When do you get 2 in the same half?
Yeah, not often you see that.
Trying to save it there, but to no avail. Good call by the official.
Still a 13-point lead for Romeoville. 63-50, under 4 minutes to play.
3-point shot, you're never out of it.
Nope.
I don't know what's going on here.
Not a ball game left, and now we are moving where we're going to inbound.
Okay.
Let's move it over in front of the, I assume, Middleton fan section there. A couple of Middleton students there hanging out watching this one, I would guess. Would you agree with me on my assumption there? Across from us there in the stands. Here we go, right side. Grimes is called for a travel. Right in front of said Middleton fan section.
That's what we miss here, the student section of the games. I was at Mount Horeb on Tuesday for their game with Stoughton. First place in the Badger Small up for grabs early in the season, and Nessie's Nut House was it was a whiteout top to bottom before Jim, and the band was playing. Jesse would have loved that. It was a great high school environment.
That does sound like a great high school environment. You love a good pep band.
We need to get the bands here. We need to get the students here.
I thought Billy said he was going to get the bands here.
Yeah, it's up to the schools too.
All right, one of these days. Hey, GRB Academy wants to be part of your plan to reach your potential. Utilize GRB Academy's 52,000 square foot facility, 14 batting cages, and 6,000 square foot weight room with private instruction, group training programs, travel teams, and more. GRB Academy prides itself on providing the highest level of coaching for the baseball player in your family. Visit grbacademy.com for more information. GRB Academy, baseball for the serious player. Alex Strofe, Dennis Semrau with you. Zimbrick Honda's Prep Mania. Romeoville leads Middleton 63-50.
It's always baseball season.
It's always baseball season, especially at GRB.
I would have killed for that when I was young to be able to be inside.
You'd still be in the show.
Oh, God.
The Ville with the basketball. The inbound to Porter Jr. He will bring it across. Nope, just kidding. Flips it to Flowers. He will bring it across and now works it to the right side of the floor. Trap game going on defensively here for Middleton as Porter loses the ball. It went out of bounds on him. And it will go back the direction of Middleton. Nice disruption defensively by Brendan Maurer, the junior.
Good hustle.
Yeah, no doubt. Grimes will bring it up for Middleton, speeding down the middle of the lane. Has a look. Layup is up. It rattled out. No good. Rebound by DJ Porter Jr., who seemingly has a million. It's stolen away. Another opportunity here for Middleton as Cooney misses the layup, and it goes out of bounds. Will go the direction.
Grimes tried to knock it off of
Romeoville.
Yeah, off Romeoville, and not quite. He went strong with the left hand. A lot of times right-handers still go with that right hand, but he went up and just will not stay down.
And the inbound for Romeoville running out of time. They got it into Fears. And Thompson will now bring it up for the Spartans. Running out of time, got to get it across, and they do. Oh, pick the pocket, almost lost it. Fears is on the floor, able to get rid of it. Got it away. Here's an alley-oop attempt, and Porter will lay it in on the left side. Bring that lead back to 15. 65-50 as we go under 3 minutes.
No shot. No shot.
Guerrero has a shot on the left wing. I think it got tipped. Cooney got the rebound and one on the offensive rebound for Drew Cooney.
Romeoville foul number 2, Jacob Mylock, second personal, 17.
Good job by Coney staying with it there. And Guerrero thought he got fouled on that one too, but we'll take the 2-point on the free throw here. Unfortunately, no free throw. Okay.
Back the other way now. Thompson splits two defenders in the middle of the lane, and a foul called with 2:31 to play in this 13-point Romeoville lead. And the foul will go against Jackson Guerrero. That's his third.
Yeah, Coach Bavery's got to like the fight in this Cardinal team. Down to 17, they're still scrapping, fighting.
Yeah, and obviously they're missing some key components.
Yeah.
As Riley Can left this game early with an injury. And obviously without the Wisconsin commit, Will Garlock. 7-foot center coming to Madison, well, staying in Madison, but coming to the University of Madison next year. Missed free throw goes out of bounds on Middleton. Will stay underneath the basket with Romeoville. The Spartans here on the inbound. Hampton inbounds to Porter Jr., top of the key. He works the right side. Double coverage coming from Guerrero and Grimes. Fears open in the left corner. He catches the pass, now flips it to Hampton. Hampton will work it up the left sideline. Now goes back to Fears in the corner. Pump fake, drives the baseline, kicks to the right corner for Millock. Millock tipped away, stolen away by Guerrero. Guerrero flips forward for a Grimes, and it's blocked off the backboard by Porter Jr. Middleton able to come away with it. Now a loose ball off of Middleton. We'll go back to the direction of Romeoville with 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Middleton wanted it more in that one. The coach, the Romeoville coaches know that. They're yelling at their players right now. Got to go for the rebound.
Here's the inbound to Porter Jr. driving all the way in the lane. Wide open is DJ Hampton for the two-handed flush. As we go under 2 minutes to play in this one. Romeoville back to a 15-point lead. If it's going to happen for Middleton, it's got to happen quick, and they need a miracle. Walker at the free throw line, spins, puts one up. He's called for the travel as he fell. 1:40 to go, 100 seconds to play in semifinal number 2.
Danny, other side. Danny, other side. Mari, go.
Here's the inbound bounce pass to Thompson. Giving up to Fears, who will bring it across the floor left side. Passes forward to Hampton in the left corner. Back to Thompson, splits two defenders. What a savvy layup there by Danny Thompson. 69-52 with 90 seconds to play.
Fourth point in double figures
lead
now for Romeoville.
Here's a three-point shot on the other end from Marquise Walker. No good. Offensive rebound. Threw it back to Walker. Bad pass goes out of bounds into the Middleton bench. And back to the direction of Romeoville with 1:18 to play. And a timeout on the floor for Middleton. Zimbrick Honda has been a proud part of the Madison community since 1973. They are your one-stop shop for over 250 new Hondas to choose from. Whether you are looking for a sedan, SUV, or truck, their selection of new vehicles is second to none and has exactly what you're looking for. Stop in today at their location on Fish Hatchery Road to check out all the new 2024 Honda Prologue, Honda's first all-electric SUV, or browse their car selection online, ZimbrickHonda.com. That's ZimbrickHonda.com. Shop local, shop Zimbrick Honda. 17-point lead for Coach Mark Howard and company for the Romeoville Spartans, and a platoon swap here at the end of the game. Getting some of his bench players into the game. Get a little action here at the 60Eight basketball tournament as they are just 1:18 away from punching their ticket to the championship game. All these guys going to get the big sticker on the bracket as they'll match up with Nicolay in tomorrow's championship game. That will be a high-flying matchup tomorrow.
You can see the frustration on Marquise Walker's face as he walked to the sideline there. Middleton's been really scrapping and fighting, just not coming up with anything down the stretch here.
Sean Alexander, like the former NFL running back, passes in the game here for the Ville. He handles the ball, now kicks right side for Nathan Hayes. Hayes double teamed on the right wing, will look left side. Hayes still has the ball, gives it back to Alexander. Alexander inside now. I do not have a jersey number 10 on my roster, so not sure who that is, but shout out to him regardless. Back the other way, under 50 seconds to play. Middleton looking to make something happen with some of their bench players. Caden Young controls, works it right side for Dane Krejci. Krejci goes back for Jonathan Schwartz. Couldn't come up with it. Now stolen back away by Caden Young. Here comes Krejci, up and good for a bucket with 34 seconds to play. 69-54. 15-point lead for Romeoville. Nathan Hayes kicks to the corner, back to Hayes, pump fake at the top. Will float one from the free throw line. Up, no good for Hayes off the back of the rim. High rebound for Middleton. Middleton will work it back with 20 seconds to play. And here is the drive, and a three-point shot is up for Dane Krejci. That's no good. Rebound by Romeoville. Sammy Conticello came down with the rebound with less than 10 seconds to play. And Romeoville will dribble out the clock. The Spartans are headed to the 608 basketball tournament championship game tomorrow, taking on the Nicolet Knights. Middleton will play in tomorrow's consolation game against Oshkosh North here at the 608 basketball tournament. We'll take a 30-second break. When we return, we wrap up day one of the 608 basketball tournament. Final look at some of the stats from this one, and we preview tomorrow's championship game between Nicolet and Romeoville. It's Zimbrick Honda's presentation of Prep Mania right here on ESPN Madison.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Tavern-style pizza, an upgrade to their classic crispy thin crust. Cut into 16 snackable squares and loaded to the edge with bold, flavorful toppings. Try one of their 4 new signature recipes: the spicy chicken sausage, the pesto margarita, the double pepperoni, or the ultimate. Because for a limited time, you can get any large specialty Tavern-style pizza for only $12. Go thinner, go crispier, go bolder with Pizza Hut's new Tavern-style crust. Order online today at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Day one of the 608 basketball tournament. We know who's playing in the championship game tomorrow as Romeoville comes away with a big win over Middleton. A dominant second half leads the Spartans to tomorrow's 608 basketball tournament championship against the Nicolet Knights. Middleton falls. They will play in the consolation game tomorrow against Oshkosh North and Xavier Mitchell, who set the 608 basketball single-game scoring record in Oshkosh North's loss earlier tonight with 37 points. But for Romeoville, Dennis, balanced win offensively.
It was. Came in with their leading scorer, DJ Porter, at 15, along with DJ Hampton. 12 for Jacob Malak, 4 3-pointers, all from the corner. He loves that right corner. And then wrapping it up, Danny Thompson at 11 for Middleton. Marquise Walker, 13. Jackson Guerrero ended up as a high scorer with 19 points. Pretty good game for him. But overall, secret was turnovers and points off turnovers. 28 points for Romeoville, 13 for Middleton. And Middleton, even though it was pretty even, 20 turnovers to 18, Romeoville able to convert a lot more. Those fast breaks, we saw that with Nicolet too, that transition game. And you're going to shoot 55-60% if you're getting a lot of layups. And both those teams did. So it's going to be fun to watch tomorrow night because I think both teams are going to be playing up tempo. They're going to run their tempo is both the same. They want to attack the rim. They'll take a few threes, but they really want those fast breaks, those 2-on-1s, 3-on-2s. And I'd say the winning team's probably going to get about 80-something tomorrow.
I think you're probably right. It's going to be a high-flying affair between Nicolet and Romeoville, the two teams that punched their ticket today to the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament championship game tomorrow afternoon. If you're listening to our radio rebroadcast on Saturday morning here on 100.5 ESPN, I want to remind you can watch all these games for free on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel, but you got to go a little bit of a different route. Go to the 608 basketball tournament website and click Watch Live. It will send you to the link where you can watch live for free on the ESPN Madison YouTube channel. All 4 of the games today, the 2 showcase games, the consolation game, and the championship game. 2 games down, 2 to go. Romeoville, Nicolet, the 608 basketball tournament championship game Saturday afternoon here at Madison College. 2 down, 2 to go, Dennis.
Yep, fun time. Pretty fast night. We saw some great players, but again, being able to watch Zay Mitchell in that first game, that was worth the price of admission by itself.
Fully agree with you on that. A big thanks to everybody that helped us out tonight. Chrissy Birdsall, Pablo Iglesias, Hunter Vaughn, Jesse Nelson, Ryan Wollersheim for getting us on the air and making us sound good. And, of course, our executive producer, Chuck Stanger. For Dennis Semrau, I'm Alex Stroh saying so long from night 1. And we will see you for day number 2 of the 4th annual 608 basketball tournament live from Madison College.